Hello everyone and welcome back to WoW Classic. We are starting off in Orgrimmar today and we are talking to the Hunter Trainer to turn in the last part, I think the last part of training the beast. A young hunter, I see. Yes, I will grant you the skills you need to train and guide your pet. Not only will you be able to teach your pet new abilities, you will now be able to feed your pet, as well as revive it should it fall in battle. Yeah, feeding our pet is going to be really important. You'll see I've caught a boar here on the way to Orgrimmar, and he is unhappy, and because of that he causes 75% of his normal damage, and he's losing loyalty, which means that eventually he will leave us, probably in the middle of a battle. I've also picked up first aid, and we've worked on that a little bit, and I grabbed fishing as well. Let's take a look here. Alright, so he requires level 10 and right now he's level 9. Can we just feed him like haunches of meat? Yes, we can. Is that gonna make him happy? It's okay, we're just gonna feed the boar meat. That's good, right? Oh, there we go. Now he's content. If we feed him all of our food, will he eventually just be happy? There we go. 125% of normal damage. And gaining loyalty. That is what we want to see. Alright, we also have to head over to Thrall's Chamber in Orgrimmar to let him know about the humans off the shore of Tiergard Keep. I don't remember where Thrall's chambers are at in Classic. Valley of Wisdom? I don't have any idea. I don't think it's back here in the Valley of Honor. I think the large building over here in the Valley of Honor is where the warrior trainers are at. Maybe we should just check all the enormous buildings in each district. Because I honestly have no idea. Yeah, this is the Hall of the Brave. Well, somebody has a quest for us. Is it a PvP quest?
Speak, friend.
Yeah, the Battle of Warsong Gulch.
Strength.
I wouldn't mind doing some PvP on the Hunter. It seems like it could be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll check that out at some point. So after picking up first aid and picking up fishing and all of that stuff, we have exactly 7 copper left to our name. I love how in Classic in the Drag it's actually dark back here and like is moody and atmospheric. Whereas today, if you go to Orgrimmar, it's basically as brightly lit as any other part of Orgrimmar. This looks much cooler in my opinion. I like seeing that the lights are on inside the buildings. It's pretty cool. I think when we head back down near the Echo Isles, we're going to pick up one of those cats that are down there, and we're going to make that our pet for a while. Eventually, I might have to get a bear. Yeah, I mean, because honestly, a cat's not going to be very tanky for us, is it? I just don't want to stick with a boar forever. Not exactly my favorite creature. Could be somebody's favorite creature, though. Korkron Elite, I think this is where Thrall's at. Yeah, Grummosh Hold. There he is. He has a quest for us. Let's turn this one in first.
Crawl home.
Countless times I urged the war chief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what is at stake here. You have served the Horde honorably, young hunter. Now excuse me, I must counsel Thrall on these matters at once.
May your blades never dull.
He says, and then he goes back to standing there inertly.
Durotar, friend.
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes. We have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge or my people while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. It is your duty to aid the Horde and to defend our way of life, but it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion should be given to friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack free will. Hidden enemies. One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, but I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, a young adventurer, could go places my agents could not, could learn the truth, could find the true head of the beast. If you are brave enough, then enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar. Find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade there and return it to me. So this is just outside of Orgrimmar, I think. So it's not harthing back to Razor Hill. We're just going to run out the front gates and see if we can just tackle this one while we're over here. Eventually we do have to go back down to Sen'jin Village. We have break a few eggs. We need to get Tail Lasher eggs. And then from the Wreckage, this is off the coast over by Tierguard Keep, so we'll do this one first. Then break a few eggs, but that's going to be after we do hidden enemies. I did want to say thank you to all you guys for being here and for all the support you've shown on the series so far. I truly do appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun on the Hunter, and I'm looking forward to continuing to play it. So thanks for being here. Orgrimmar's looking pretty empty. To be fair, I'm playing on the Westfall server, and I'm pretty sure that the population of Horde on that server is not very large. Pretty sure this is mainly an Alliance server. Alright, we'll head out to the east, and I'm thinking we're looking for a cave entrance of some kind. Maybe this one that we can kind of see on the map over here along the coast. Fighting things on the Hunter is just kind of a joy, so I'm actually like more compelled to fight the enemies as we pass them. It's a good feeling. Well, I guess we're going to have our first pet revive and see how that works. We need to get the next levels of stamina boost for the pet. But to do that, we need money. Oh, not enough mana. It's okay, it just takes basically all of our mana, 206 out of the 256 we have. I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time fishing just so I can feed our pet, because apparently he's ravenous. Okay, so we can't quite take 2 guys at a time unless we want our pet to go down. Assuming eventually that will change. Burning Blade Fanatic. Looks like we have found the right place. That was weird. It sounded like a level up sound, didn't it? I thought maybe the pet had leveled, but that's not the case. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm gonna run. The pet's already dead, so... we'll just drop these guys and we'll try that again. We're gonna be using this pretty often, it seems like. really like him to be happy, but if we're going to be letting him die, I don't exactly have enough food to be feeding him like that. What do I go for here? I guess we just go for the... I feel like he's going to die on this pull as well, unfortunately. Oh good, we can't even shoot. Oh, that's an awful start. Oh man, this boar is not really cutting it how I would like, to be honest here. Not really cutting it. Yeah, now he's really sad. It's too bad that's not something we can wear. Let's go with Aspect of the Hawk for a bit. Increasing ranged attack power by 20. Alright, well, we have to feed him something now. Because now he's at a point where he could leave us at any minute, so I guess he gets to chow on the last of our food. This is going to be an expense that I didn't really take into account. I guess if they're not running for us, I don't need to waste a cooldown or mana on Concussive Shot. It doesn't slow their attack speed, only their movement speed. I don't know if dazing them could cause them to do less damage to our pet. But for now, I'm going to cut it out of the rotation unless they're running for us. Now, these guys, I still don't know how to deal with this. At level 11, I feel like they're going to crush our pet every time. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that. Let's pull her back a little bit. Now we'll send the pet in. Ooh, we're running out of arrows. Lovely. So many things that I'm going to have to train myself to account for on the Hunter that we don't have to account for on other characters. I'm not even sure we're getting through here with 50 arrows, to be quite honest. I don't see how we would. How do I want to deal with this? Well, firstly, I could wish I had line of sight. That would be the first... Yeah, I don't think we're going that way. I don't think that's happening. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes. No, we're coming back here. We're not doing this right now. We are coming back here. Preferably after we have a trap of some kind. Like an ice trap would be good. An ice trap would be great to deal with this. So we're going back to Razor Hill. We need to get arrows. We need to get food. And we need to work on some quests that aren't inside of a cave involving warlocks that have a pet. because in Classic, the pets have as much health and attack power usually as the mob itself.
Speak.
Wow, we're just not pulling in anything to sell for money. We can get sharp arrows. We can get some sharp arrows. Okay.
Victory.
Was hoping to find a butcher. Somebody that sells food. I mean, I guess the innkeeper would. Oh, yeah, that's right, we can stable pets. If we have the money.
You be careful, man.
What can I help you with? Go forth to victory.
Alright, let's go after some gnomish tools. Let's do that. I'm guessing maybe in any of these boats. Well, now to my favorite place, underwater. It's incredibly hard to see anything under here. Alright, there's a gnomish toolbox, so that's what we're looking for. Doesn't sparkle or shine at all. We just have to use our eyes and hover over stuff. And we have to watch our breath so that we don't, you know, drown. This is an interesting angle to be fighting at. Our pet is already very unhappy. He was content a little while ago. Oh, here we go. There's one on deck here. That's cool. Maybe that's his happiness level that changes when we see that little level up animation. I don't know what else it could be. Is this the only way to increase their happiness is by feeding them? That's a lot of food. I'm assuming if they have a food that they like, maybe that would increase their happiness level more quickly, I hope. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of fishing and probably some cooking in order to make my pets happy. Now we picked up a gun. Luckily it's a piece of junk. I have not trained guns yet. I'm not sure where we train guns on the Horde side. Somehow I've managed to turn on friendly nameplates again. There we go. Pretty sure this turns in back in Razor Hill, right? Yep. Does moving stop auto shot? And how have I not noticed if that is the case? Oh yeah? Huh. That's weird. I guess that is just how it is. We can move and do our abilities, but we're not auto-shooting while we move. Is that the same way as it is in retail? For some reason I have a memory of being able to run around and do auto-shot at the same time, but maybe that's totally made up. I mean, it makes sense to me that shooting on the run would be a very difficult and advanced maneuver to do accurately, but Oh, yeah, I don't even have auto shoot on my bar, and if I can't do a ranged ability, I can't automatically start shooting. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, we ran out of... Oh, okay. I'm just being really dumb. We ran out of regular arrows. That's what we had loaded in our ammo slot, and it doesn't just then pick the next group of arrows. You have to tell it what type of arrows to use. So let's see that again. There's a lot going on with the hunter that you simply don't have equivalent things to think about on other characters. You have ammo, you have pet happiness. I mean, that's enough on its own. The fact that if your pet gets too unhappy, he could leave you during combat.
What do you need?
Your recovery mission was a success. I will see to it that these tools get to Orgrimmar with the next caravan. None of these are any good for us. That's fine. Ooh, you're a pet trainer.
What do you need?
There we go. Boost to our pet's stamina and armor. That should keep him alive quite a bit longer, hopefully. Alright, we hit level 11. We are going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll head down to the Echo Isles. And we're going to tame ourselves one of the cats down there to check that out and see how a cat functions. And I wish I had 5 silver. Maybe we'll wait until we can stable our pet before we grab another one. I feel like if we're leveling them up and giving them these stat bonuses and whatnot, I'd hate to just get rid of it, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let me know what you guys think we should do with our whole pet situation. I know that bear is probably the best for leveling, just because they can tank for us, similar to how the boar can. But I'm interested to hear your thoughts, so let me know. And as always, thank you for being here. I really appreciate all the support. Take care of yourselves out in the world and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth really soon. Bye now.